Welcome back, guys. Your boy Sanfalik. How is everybody doing today? Well, I hope. Welcome back to another episode of Elite Dangerous. Today we are Thargoid hunting. Well, actually Thargoid scout hunting. We are here in the HIP 24046 system. We just got off the mega ship, the Acropolis. Let me see if I can show you all her glory. There she goes. That's the Acropolis. It's a Xeno civilian ship. And we're gonna go fight some bugs. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got a Crate Mark II, got some multi-cannons and one beam laser, efficient with a heat vent. I don't need it. I had some
USS Valiant.
I had Gauss cannons, but me, Gauss cannons, targeting, no good. So I just threw some multi-cannons and just go hunting. Trying to get my combat rank up. I'm at Master 87%. And here we go. 75%.
Okay, 75. Readying now.
There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weapons. 50%.
USS Valiant Knight has left Super
Engaging
Cruise close to
50%.
24046 B2.
This system is calling the Thargoid. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Here we go. Whoa. Damn berserker. Already caustic missile. That. Get off my ass. So yeah, these things are fast as shit, I tell you. Look at that. What a crock of crock. What a crop. Yeah, well, I can't say I gotta avoid the caustic. It's too late now. I'm covered in it. Just get him.
Hardpoint ship eliminated. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
There's a trick to that if you want to avoid it. If you don't got missiles, just when you're about to hear them scream, when they're about to die, just turn the other way, and you won't get caught in the caustic clouds. It's got
Let's
some,
have you on the team. Let's kill some Thargoid.
Hardpoint ship eliminated.
just like that. You hear them
10,000
scream,
credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
just go. Now, the conflict zones, what you're gonna do is they'll tell you Thargoid interceptors. When you hear that,
Hardpoint ship down.
just put away your weapons and go.
Pilots
Don't
Federation.
stay there and fight. You're a dead man if you do. Unless your ship is set for killing Thargoids, the interceptors, then stay and fight. More power to you. But me, I'm not. I just got multi-cannons and I won't do a damn thing to those Thargoids. And for the most part, I've noticed in this zone, only Basilisk comes out. So, not even a Cyclops, it's all Basilisk. So, yeah, stay away from that.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot.
Here we go, weapons.
Pilots Federation.
Gotta go. When you hear that, go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just
Super Cruise.
get out the zone. And stop. Turn around. Rinse and repeat, man. That's all you do. Sometimes the interceptors don't show up, so that's a beautiful thing. But if they do, just go. Weapons.
Taking damage.
This system is calling with Thargoid.
Just go back in and kill scouts until you're whole.
46 B2.
Until your weapons, until your shield gives up. Lot of hull. Shields are pretty much irrelevant. don't get a bi-weave, you'll be dead.
Hardpoint ship down. 10,000 credits awarded from pilot's Federation.
You go for the regenerators and the berserkers first. The berserkers buff and the regenerators heal, so and then you go for everything else and silence. And see, when you hear them scream like that, just turn. And I've already covered in caustic, so it's pretty much irrelevant for me. See, there's a regenerator, there's a healer. Good night. And remember, you get 4 times the value of a 1 elite NPC for every scout. So combat rank raising is fast with these. Just make sure you have a decent ship. You'll be alright. A lot of hull. Hull hit points is the key to all this. You can stay long in the fight. Shields pretty much irrelevant, man. At least have 1 module reinforcement. I'll show you when I go back to the ship what I have. Nothing fancy. This ship is not even fully A-rated. That's the sad part. It's look how easy. Just be careful also when you put your auto turrets. Because it's pretty much turreted. It's what you need for this. They're too fast. And
Hardpoint ship destroyed. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
Good to have you on the team. Let's kill some Thargoids.
yeah, there we go. This boost. See, like I don't have my ship is not fully A-rated, so I can't boost fast. Which I don't care. I'm just here to get combat ratings, and I pretty much.
Hardpoint ship down. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
I have an A-rated shield, and it pretty much comes up pretty quick. Not as fast as I want it to be, but it serves its purpose.
Watch yourself, Commander.
All right, what?
Hardpoint ship eliminated. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
I don't see them, but I hear them. But usually they say that, but then they don't show up. They usually they're a circle on your combat on your radar. They're circles. Weapons.
Deploying and readying weapons.
Cannot comply. Shields online. Taking damage. Cannot comply. Target destroyed.
There's more scouts. See, you just gotta just pay attention because it says that interceptor's coming, but it's usually more scouts. I don't see interceptors yet, so. It's okay. It's fun though. I'll tell you this much. It's more fun than bounty hunting on Azres.
Thargoid ship down. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
More scouts.
Target destroyed.
Like I said, it's fast. You get good points here. They're fast little buggers, man. I got the beam laser so I can guarantee get the kill.
Thargoid ship destroyed. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
And there's turrets in, so. The turrets are doing all the damage. Yeah, I don't have to shoot anything.
Thargoid ship eliminated. 10,000 credits
Excuse
awarded
me,
from
guys.
Pilots Federation.
A little cold here with this change of weather. Not helping me.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
NPCs wipe them quick. So I got the beam laser for the venting when I had the Gauss cannons, so you don't overheat, which works fantastic. I just not used to it, so I can't really get a good shot on them. So I just went with all multi cannons, and regenerator, where is he? Healing.
Thargoid ship destroyed. 10,000 credits
He's healing.
from Pilots Federation.
This is the one that heals him. This is the one you guys gotta get out of here. Oh, they got him. See, I'm 61% hull. I usually wait till like about 30 and then I get to the ship. Being that it's so close, just be mindful of that. You gotta make sure how close you are from the site to the ship or to the
10,000 credits
to the
awarded
station
from
or
Pilots
whatever you
Federation.
go to repair,
Caution.
and make sure you have enough time to get there. If not, you're dead and you lose all that bounty. You don't lose the combat points, but you lose the bounty. Come on. No, reloading. Come on. All right, come on.
Thargoid ship
Target
eliminated.
destroyed.
10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
Just be careful also when you're fighting with turret that you set it up at target only and make sure you don't target the friendlies. Because it will shoot at the friendlies and you'll be wanted. And then you have to find somewhere where you can pay your fine, and you will go to the penal prison, and that's not good. You have to wherever it sends you at.
Thargoid ship destroyed.
I did that a couple of times. Now I'm very hesitant
Pilots Federation.
of what I pick. Yeah, I don't have to do nothing. It's auto turret, so I just can concentrate on the ships,
Thargoid ship down. 10,000 credits awarded
which is
from
fun.
Pilots
And when you
Federation.
have the Gauss cannon, it was fun too because the guns that you're shooting, you can focus on the Gauss cannons and targeting them, it helps so much.
Thargoid ship eliminated. 10,000
More scouts
credits
coming in.
awarded from
Sweet.
Pilot's Federation.
Not a Thargoid interceptor yet. Sweet. The longer, the less the interceptors come, the more targets you can kill. See, I'm at 53 hull. So, I mean, I got caustic damage, but
Hardpoint ship destroyed. 10,000 credits awarded
at this
from
point,
Pilot's Federation.
more interceptors coming. There you go. They just keep coming. They don't stop. There's so many of them.
Under attack.
And the damage, what they do, these scouts are not really that bad. It's the damn costume that kills you.
10,000 credits awarded from Pilot's Federation. Hardpoint ship destroyed. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilot's Federation.
Just keep fighting. Fight for the cause, baby. Also, I made a squadron I'm working on.
10,000
They're called the Knights of Raxxla. If anybody's interested, and join and fight with me, play along, you're more than welcome to. I'll put the information in the description. If you guys are interested, you want to team up and play with me, not a problem. The more the merrier, I say. It's pretty much a squadron just for Thargoid hunting and a couple other stuff and bounty hunting. Whatever suits you folks. I'm not about points and stats and standings, and I could care less about that. I just want to have fun, meet people, play, and have a good time. If you're about stats, don't bother joining. I'm not about stats. I'm about having a good time, getting to know people, and that's about it. I'll put the information again in the description below if you guys are welcome. Yeah, I'm fighting on the... I'm by myself right now, but I'm fighting on...
Hardpoint ship eliminated. 10,000 credits awarded.
I'm fighting under my banner. You can't see it because, of the first person. Oh, you're a tough guy, yeah? Where are you?
Yes, I'm here, Commander Sanford.
Thank you, but I wasn't talking to you, Astro. Tactical. Tactical?
Yes, sir.
I thought you'd be having fun here. This is your cup of tea. Good night.
Thargoid ship destroyed. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilot's
Where is it?
Federation.
There you go. Just stay here hunting until... I usually stay till I got 30% hull,
Thargoid
and then I
ship
leave.
destroyed. 10,000
Go back to the mega ship.
Pilot's Federation.
I know some of you guys, beam laser. Beam laser does a little, almost no damage. But again, I do it to get the guaranteed kill. And the end, right to the caustic cloud.
10,000 credits
But I'm already
awarded from
damaged,
Pilot's
so
Federation.
it don't matter.
Warning. Hull 40%.
Yeah, I know. More scouts coming in. So you stay here. Just until you have, like I said, I do 30% hull, and you get a lot.
Thargoid ship eliminated. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilot's Federation.
Let's kill some bugs. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love you guys have been giving me.
Pilot's Federation.
Please subscribe. Make sure you hit the little notification. You guys are subscribing, I've noticed, and if you're not, I know some of you keep your stuff private, which is cool. But hit the notifications so that you can know when I have future content. I got more stuff. Live stream is coming definitely. That's already set up, ready to go. I just gotta do some final tests on the bit rate.
10,000 credits.
I'm just having a little lag issue with the bit rate, which I don't understand why. But I think it's my CPU. But I mean, excuse me, not my CPU, my OBS, my slobs. So,
Hardpoint shift eliminated.
but I think I got it figured out. I'm doing some tests, some dry tests. So it should. Like I said, I'm trying to do a live stream in the upcoming week. So I'm just gonna be straight up just hunting and Q&A and stuff like that. You guys want to ask questions? By all means, feel free. I'm not the most knowledgeable person in this game, but I try to answer some questions.
10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
Alright, it's coming close about that time. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to push it too much. Come on, come on.
Hardpoint shift eliminated. 10,000 credits awarded from Pilots Federation.
Generator, everything got it right here. They're a little slower because they're trying to heal everybody.
Hardpoint shift down. 10,000 credits awarded
All right,
from Pilots
30%.
Federation.
All right, let's get out. Let's go back to the ship. Let's heal. Let's go back to the Acropolis.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1, engage. Taking
USS
damage.
Valiant Knight has jumped to Super Cruise.
So yeah, so the squadron, my squadron's called the Knights of Raxxla. Something new I wanted to put together. Group of shame, not paying attention. 75%.
Understood. 75%.
Jeez, it don't never fails. Never fails. It's so close, I keep forgetting. Let's go, come on, take me in. See, I got that's 30%. It's not too far, you know, a couple hundred light seconds away.
Taking damage.
This is the Acropolis. This is one of 2 mega ships from the Aegis Defense Civil Cruiser, or the Aegis Defense Civilian Force. They go around through the bubble and help out and whatever else they do here. I'm thinking about getting scout missions, but this one doesn't have scout missions. Request docking. Request docking.
Contacting docking control. Docking request granted.
Take her in nice and slow.
Confirmed.
See, I was at what, 90? Look at that, 94%. You seen that? How fast it goes up? Just killing Thargoids. I mean, it flies. Combat rank flies doing this. I got my leak in my trade last week. Thank God I was done with that. I got my trade doing some void opal mining. As you can see, my payroll is my bank is pretty high. But then on my last my last brink, I made some good money. Oh, there goes my canopy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And I bought myself a Imperial Clipper, loaded it up, had about 100 tons, about 120 tons of void opals and low temps and some Alexandrite, and a stupid NPC pirate killed me. I was so upset. I lost between my ship, the cargo, almost $200 million. I was not a happy camper. But it happens. So I didn't bother buying it back. And I
USS
just
Valiant Knight restocked.
this used to be my my crate 2 was my miner.
Knight repaired.
So I just refitted it and went out and got my title, made it, and that was it. All right, let me show you guys what I got going on here. You can have an idea. It's simple. It's not super science. You guys see what I'm doing. Um, I did do a little tweaking because again was using the Gauss cannon, so I was having a lot of overheating issues. So I went a different route, which worked for me. But as you can see, I got one beam laser, maybe easy modifications. It's efficient weapon with thermal vent. It's very good. Once it targets, you're cooling off. You can fire away your Gauss cannon, and you will not overheat at all. I can guarantee you won't overheat as long as you're hitting a target. You're not hitting a target. Be prepared to be a baked potato. Remember, this only works if you're hitting a target. You're venting the heat. And then, AS multi-cannons. That's turreted. Everything's turreted. I mean, you could go with the missiles. I like them. The only thing is the ammunition sucks. It's not enough ammunition for a long fight. So multi-cannons is the way to go. Like I said, again, the beam laser for the Gauss cannon. Also, I do it to guarantee me that I can get the shot in, so I can get the credits for the NPCs that are killing the other Thargoids in the area. That's how I do it, and it works. As you guys were seeing, NPCs, they were almost dead. I hit the beam and I got the reward. So that's a sneaky way of doing it. And then utility mounts, a Xeno scanner, very important to have. You don't need to scan the scouts. All right, you can have it on, blah blah blah, but you don't need to hit the scanner. The scanner will automatically pick the up and give you the bio and the hit points on the scouts. Only with the scouts. Thargoid interceptors, you have to scan them. Okay, be mindful of that. Shield boosters, pretty much freaking useless here. It really is. It really is. Shield, their shots go through shields like nothing. So it's just more for show. I got 560 shields. I mean, I don't lose them. You can go with prismatics. You'll never lose them. You go with prismatics, again, you will never lose your shields because their damage is unbuffered. I mean, it's buffered, so it goes right through the shield, straight hull damage. So shield's pretty much freaking useless. Core internals, military grade, composite, heavy duty. I didn't put deep plating, which I need to do. I need to go do that, but I've just been here having too much fun with Thargoids. I put a 6A power plant. Now you're asking why I put a 6A power plant. Put a 6A power plant with overcharge and thermal spread. Again, I was having overheating issues on a 7, so I brought it down to a 6, and I have no problem with overheating. Works like a charm. You can see my bar. I have more than enough power to run when I'm running. A 6D thruster. You could make an A. I didn't do it, unfortunately. Here, the mega ship doesn't have them. So, frame shift drive, nothing new. I got a grade 4 increased range. You can put a 5 in there. It's more than if you want. You can go either way. You can go, if you want, be protective. You can go armored and high cap, or armored and thermal, or armor and fast charge is again shields. I will go armored and thermal. This is what I had. I threw it in there. Keep it moving. Life support 4D. Power distributor 7D. And you see how much. So you don't have to go crazy and spend a lot of money. You really don't, and you don't really need a lot of engineering. You can go straight up with regular rated ship, and you'll be more than fine. Here is pretty much, see, I got a 6A generator, no bi-weave. Bi-weave is garbage for this. Do not put bi-weave, you will die. Don't put bi-weave, it's useless. It really is, defeats the purpose. 6A, try to hold on as much as you can. Hull reinforcements, this is where the money's at. If you have engineering, engineer the shit out of these hulls. Hull, everything hull, you see? One module, especially on a crate or a Chieftain 2. Canopy, that glass front is atrocious. But you can see one module, and that it didn't give up till I almost got to when I was landing. So One is more than suffice. It suffice. Just if you want heavy duty deep plating, heavy duty deep plating, heavy duty deep plating, and hit points. You see the integrity, 2,699. That is your hit points. That is what you need for survivability when you're doing scout hunting. Hit points is the key. Nothing else. Hit points. You can have the most gorgeous ship in the world, but if you got 1,000 integrity, you're fucking dead. You'll last maybe 5 minutes in a fight before you have to leave. The higher the integrity, the higher the hit points. Think of it as Mario Brothers or Castlevania. Hit points. Everything is life. That's your life. Hit points. So me, I'm fucking lazy. Standard docking computer. Bite me if you don't like it. Anyway, you all guys are all screwed with docking computers because the new update is pretty much on every ship. So sorry, haters. So with that being said, that's pretty much it, guys. There's nothing really. It's not a science project when it comes to these. It's just about going out there, be cautious, and let me get rid of these things. $980,000. Look.
Combat bonds for
There you
980,000
go.
credits redeemed.
And as you can see, 94%. I was at what, 81? 81%, 87%, something like that. 94. Look how fast he's doing Thargoid hunting. Here you go. Here's the squadron for you guys. Here goes the Knights of Raxxla. Oh, one pending application. So that's my buddy Green Gumby. That is my buddy. So yeah. That's pretty much it, man. That's my buddy. So if you guys want to come in, please feel free by all means. Like I said, we're here to have fun. Like I said, if you're about points and stats and numbers and figures, do not join. I'm not about that. I'm about just meet up what you want to do. I'm bored. You're bored. Let's go hunting. Let's go squad hunting. Let's go bounty hunting. Let's go kick some ass. Want to kill some gankers? Let's go kill some gankers. I don't care. Let's go have some fun, man. You know, that type of thing. That's all I want, man. Nothing else. So please, if you're all with all that craziness and don't bother doing it, man, because I'm not with all that. So with that being said, commanders, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for taking the time out to spend it with me. And you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Again, if you're interested in joining the Knights of Raxxla, man, feel free. You're more than welcome. The more the merrier. I am working on a Discord. Should be coming up also this week or maybe next week. I'm just waiting for my buddy to do some tweaking on it. And that's about it, guys. So with that being said, thank you, guys. 07 Commanders, have fun, stay safe, and enjoy yourself, guys. It's a game. For God's sakes, it's a game. Enjoy. Bye, guys.